Hi guys, what's up? Fipz here from SPG. Many people ask me, is there a patch coming tomorrow? We need new content. Fipz, do you have an idea if the mole's coming back, etc, etc? I really have no clue, but I can share you my ideas or my opinion after the intro. So yeah, I think there will be a patch tomorrow for multiple reasons. I think that the moles will be added back to the game, but they will drop less Archeum and the spawn rate will not be instant. And maybe they have an additional drop. For example, they have a chance to drop Archeum shards. I also think that the Ancestor Grind Zone will be added in the game and also will have some nice drops. I personally really hope it will be Shotgun's Crystal because they are only obtainable by RNG via the Shotgun's ore right now. I also think that the Lunar Gems will be added to the game, which is super important, especially because we have to customize our characters more, especially for some classes. And my guess is also that in order to create the Lunar Gems that we need items like Rift Stones, because they are basically not really needed right now and basically flooding the marketplace super under the value. I also think it will cost Archeum and labor to craft them, and maybe, or personally, I really wish to see that they will add farming material like soil sap and mineral crystal in order to craft these Lunar Gems. It could be that they also add Archeum cores or even Shotgun's crystal as well to craft the Lunar Gems. Why do I think that? Because when the moles drop Archeum shards and lesser Archeum, it won't affect the landowners and the tenants that much, but still allow free-to-play gamers and small communities to gear up by farming as a free-to-play with a small scale content.
Sige lang.
When the mole adds blue core shards rifts, it will devalue rifts, so a higher value from rift zones could balance it out. It will also slowly devalue tier 4 items, which is important to balance the whole player base, the whole equipment out a little bit to make a more even playground. Since soil, sap and mineral crystal continue dropping in the price, even though it should be considered as a rare farming loot, it should be part of the crafting system. It also makes farming more attractive, which we really need. Shotgun's crystal are obtained only by the RNG system right now via the Shotgun's ore, and if Ancestor coin purses drop these items, it will be farmable and make grinding profitable again. What about Arena? I don't think that Arena will be released yet with the BSLT reward because it is still too unbalanced. For Arena, I personally wish that Invalidity will be removed completely as an additional fair play buff and more balance changes will be implemented. For example, a magic defense shield for plate users and so on and so on. What do I expect go up in the price? Well, if the Rift Zones will be part of the crafting for the Lunar Gems, I think that they will go up in the price. I also think that labor portion will go up in the price, that Archeum will go a little bit up in the price. I think that the proc loot from the farms, if they need to be crafted for the Lunar Gems, will go up. And also if the Archeum cores also are part of the Lunar Gems, then they will go up in the price as well, especially the yellow core. I also think that buff food will go up in the price because if the moles and the Ancestor Grinding Zone coming out, then the people will eat more buff food in order to farm faster and be more competitive or be more stronger in order to fight competition. What do I expect go down in the price? Well, I think that the higher tier Shotgun's crystal, if they will be farmable, will go down in the price, like the arcane one and the heroic one. And I also think that not in the first days but a little bit later, tier 4 items will go down in the price because they will have to devalue it over the time, and dropping blue core shards in small scale content will be the first step in order to devalue the tier 4. Thank you so much, and as I said, I'm not a financial advisor. I have no clue about all of that. This is only my personal guess, so please close your auction house right now and don't buy all of the items because I just said so. Please make your own researches, make your own opinion, and see you tomorrow for the patch.